July 19th, 1989, at approximately 21:34 Eastern Standard Time, Avianca Airlines Flight 052, a Boeing 707-321B with Colombian registration 𝗃𝗃𝗶𝗵𝗁, crashed in a wooded residential area in Cove Neck, Long Island, New York. Avianca Flight 052 was a scheduled international passenger flight from Bogotá, Colombia to John F. Kennedy International Airport, New York, with an intermediate stop at 𝗝𝗃𝗶𝗵𝗁 Airport near Medellín, Colombia. Of the 158 persons aboard, 73 were fatally injured. Because of poor weather conditions in the northeastern part of the United States, the flight crew was placed in holding 3 times by air traffic control for a total of about 1 hour and 17 minutes. During the 3rd period of holding, the flight crew reported that the airplane could not hold longer than 5 minutes, that it was running out of fuel, and that it could not reach its alternate airport, Boston Logan International. Subsequently, the flight crew executed a missed approach to John F. Kennedy International Airport. While trying to return to the airport, the airplane experienced a loss of power to all 4 engines and crashed approximately 16 miles from the airport.
Avianca 052, heavy, expect further clearance time 0205.
0205, well, I think we need priority, we're passing out of 7.
Avianca 052, heavy, roger. How long can you hold and what is your alternate?
Okay, stand by, man.
Clipper 1812, heavy, expect further clearance time 0210.
Alright, Kennedy, Avianca 052, heavy.
Avianca 052, heavy, go ahead.
Yes, sir, we'll be able to hold about 5 minutes. That's all we can do.
Avianca 052, heavy, roger. What is your alternate?
60,93.8. Oh, we said Boston that it's full of traffic, I think.
Avianca 052, say again your alternate airport.
It was Boston, but we can't do it now. We run out of fuel now.
Avianca 052, just stand by.
Thank you.
Kennedy. Avianca 052, just come on, carry him. We can only do 5 more minutes in the hold. You can be able to take him while I'll set him up for his alternate.
What's the speed now?
I'm not too sure. I'll be quite honest, holding speed.
Slow him to 180 and I'll take him.
Say again?
Slow him to 180 knots and I'll take him. He's radar 3 southwest of CAMRN.
180 on the speed, radar contact, and I'll put him on a 40 heading.
That's good.
All right, Pete. Avianca 052 heavy, clear to the Kennedy Airport via heading 040. Maintain a 11,000, speed 180.
Hey, clear to the Kennedy 040 and a heading, maintaining 11,000 and 180 on the speed. Thank you.
Avianca 052 heavy, contact New York approach 127.4.
127.4.
Ticket 692, I want to advise you we're at minimum fuel. We're about 12 or 14 minutes from declaring an emergency.
I understand. You're number 4 with me, sir.
Okay.
Target 692, we'll take you another 8 miles where you are, then turn you for the final.
Roger.
3000, American 4.
American approach Avianca 052, leveling 5,000.
Avianca 052, heavy New York approach, good evening. Fly heading is 060.
Heading 060, Avianca 052, heavy.
Avianca 052, heavy, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, Avianca 052, heavy.
American 692, turn left heading at 270.
Left to 270, American 692.
Clipper 474, turn left heading 250. You're 15 miles from the outer marker. Maintain 3,000 till established on localizer clear all less 22 left.
3,000 till established now. We'll take it back up and clear for the approach, Clipper 474.
American 692, how are we making out?
We got enough fuel for the approach and landing, and that's it.
Okay, I understand. Avianca 052 Heavy, turn left heading 290.
Left heading 290, Avianca 052 Heavy.
Avianca 052 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Avianca 052 Heavy.
Avianca 052 Heavy, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, Avianca 052 Heavy.
American 692, turn left heading 210. You're 13 miles from outer marker, maintain 2000 to establish localizer, clear ILS 22 left.
Turning to 210, 2,000 feet, cleared your ILS 22 left, American 692.
What we have with 1,000 pounds or less in any time, it is necessary to do.
Yes, sir.
Then the go-around procedures is stating that the power we apply slowly and to avoid rapid acceleration and to have a minimum of nose-up attitude.
To maintain what? Minimum nose-up attitude. That means the less nose-up attitude that one can hold.
This thing is going okay. Then flaps to 25 position and maintain VREF plus 20. The highest go-around procedure is starting. The flap, sorry. Retract the landing gear with a positive rate of climb. If any low pressure light comes on, don't select the switch in the off position. The low pressure light of the pump comes on, reduce the nose up altitude, the nose up attitude. The forward pumps.
What heading do you have over there? Select Kennedy on my side.
Kennedy is on the number 2, but if you want, Commander, I can perform the radio setup right now that we are now being vectored. We are like on downwind position now.
We passed already, no?
Yes, sir.
Hey, understand the nose must be maintained as slow as possible, yes?
That's correct. It says that the forward pumps could be empty during the go-around. What it means, it doesn't contain fuel for feeding itself and a flame out can occur. And it's necessary to lower the nose again.
Give the ILS frequency in Kennedy until I advise you to and select your own there.
It is ready.
Well,
Markers are set.
symmetric throws don't matter at the minimum.
In the minimum, I'm going to set 65%.
Well, did you want to see it symmetrically?
65.
3,000 feet.
The localizer, are we going to intercept it with 2,000?
Yes, the initial approach altitude is 2,000 or according to ATC.
Yes, they got us. They already vectoring us.
They accommodate us ahead of...
A what?
They accommodate us.
They already know that we are in bad conditions.
No, they're descending us.
1,000 feet.
Oh, yes.
They're giving us priority.
Yes.
270 on the heading.
270.
It is ahead of us.
Yes.
Stand by for the localizer there.
Yes, sir. Outer marker is 7 miles. 250 is the heading to intercept the localizer.
Avianca 052 Heavy, you're 15 miles from outer marker, maintain 2000 to establish a localizer, clear ILS 22 left.
Clear ILS 22 left, maintain 2000 until establish Avianca 052 Heavy.
$75 again, Monty.
65.
65.
This is the final vector. Do you want the ILS, Commander?
2,000.
Select the ILS on my side.
The ILS in number 1, 110.9 is set. For 2,000 feet.
Localizer alive.
Give me flaps 14.
We are 13 miles from the outer marker. Flaps 14.
Navigation number 1. Did you already select flap 14?
Yes, sir. I said. Navigation number 1.
Avianca 052 Heavy, speed 160, practical.
160, Avianca 052 Heavy.
Give me flaps 25.
Flaps 25. Reduced to a minimum. We have traffic ahead of us.
We can maintain 140 with this flap setting. How many miles is that thing located?
It is at 7 miles, Commander, and we are at 10 miles at the moment from the outer marker.
Reset frequency, the ILS, please.
Okay.
Do it! Thank you.
Now the course is going to be intercepted at the outer marker. This means that problem. Localizer to the left.
American 40 Heavy, turn left heading 250, intercept the localizer.
That's 250, intercept the localizer, American 40 Heavy.
Avianca 052 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1, good day.
119.1, so.
Approaching to 140.
It is 145. That who is in front of us.
Can I lower the landing gear yet?
No, I think it's too early now.
It is at the minimum in order to fly 25.
Yes. If we lower the landing gear, we have to hold very high nose attitude.
And it is not very.
They was asking for the American, weren't they? 10. What? What?
10 knots more.
10 little knots more.
10 little knots more.
150. Here we go. Here we go. Tell me things louder. I'm not hearing it.
We are 3 miles to the outer marker now.
Is that right? Resetting the ILS.
Here, it is already intercepted. Glide slope alive.
I'm going to approach a 140, a 140. Is that what he wants, or is that the value he wants?
150. We had 140, and he required 10 little knots more.
Lower the gear.
Gear down.
Give me 40.
40.
Symmetric, please. 65% of whatever you have close to it, okay? Most selector approach, landing, checklist.
Landing check. Speed brake is lever.
Full forward.
Spoiler switches.
On.
Engine start control selectors on. No smoking switch on.
On.
Gear.
190 with 20 is in the wind.
With what? With what?
With 20.
Give me 50. Are we clear to land now?
Yes, sir, we are clear to land.
Hydraulic pressure quantity is normal.
Localizer to the left, slightly below glide slope.
Standby flap 50. Landing check legs complete.
Standby, flaps 50.
Give me 50.
Flaps 50 now.
50 green, lights final set. All set for landing.
Below glide slope.
Confirm the wind, confirm the wind.
The wind is 190 with 20 knots.
I got it. Hear that? I'm going to leave the roadway to the right, okay?
To the right, yes, sir.
Localizer glide slope, 1,000 feet. Stand by for lights.
Standby for lights. Slightly below the glide slope. 1,000 feet above field. Instruments cross check, slightly below. All set for landing.
Standby for lights.
Stand by.
The wind is slightly from the left, 190 with 20. Below glide slope. This is the wind shear.
Glide slope.
Sink rate 500 feet.
Lights! Where's the runway? The runway, where is it?
I don't see it, I don't see it.
Give me landing gear up, landing gear up. Where's another traffic pattern?
Giving advance approach Avianca 052 Heavy. Avianca 052 Heavy, roger. Probably maintain 2,000, turn left heading 180. I'm going to clear with 2,000, 181 heading. All right, Charlie, we're working. Avianca's in the right turn. Avianca 052, you're making the left turn, correct, sir? That's right, 180 on the heading, and hopefully once again we're running out of fuel. Okay.
Maintain 2,000 feet, 180 on the heading.
Flaps 25.
2,000 feet.
Flaps 25.
I don't know what happened with the runway, didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Tell them we're in emergency.
2,000 feet.
What did he say?
Maintain 2,000 feet, 180 on the heading. I already advised him that we are going to attempt again because we can't.
Advise him we're in emergency. Did you tell him?
Yes, sir. I already advised him.
Put us in reduced airspeed. That's the statement. 150.
150 on the heading.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 14.
Approach Avianca 052 Heavy, we just missed a approach and we're maintaining 2,000, 15 and then.
Avianca 052 Heavy, New York, good evening, climb maintain 3,000.
We're trying to maintain 3,000 and we're running out of fuel, sir.
Okay, fly heading at 080.
Right, heading 080, time to 3,000.
3,000 feet, please.
What, 080?
180.
Okay.
180.
Did you already advise him that we don't have any fuel?
Yes, sir, I already advised him 180 on the heading. We are going to maintain 3,000 feet and he's going to get us back.
Okay, okay.
180.
Give me bugs.
180 on the heading.
Give me bugs.
3,000 feet.
Okay, okay.
Green 102 Heavy, descend to maintain 3,000.
You're leaving 443 again, Multi-Heavy.
Avianca 052 Heavy, turn left heading at 070.
Heading 070, Avianca 052 Heavy.
And Avianca 052 Heavy, I'm going to bring you about 15 miles northeast and then turn you back home for the approach. Is that fine with you and your fuel?
I guess so, thank you very much.
What did he say?
Hey, the guy is hungry.
15 miles in order to get back to the localizer.
070.
070 on the heading, maintaining 3,000 feet.
Communicate the ILS number 1.
The ILS or the VOR.
I said the VOR.
15.9 is on number 1.
090.
070 on the heading.
070.
We must follow that ILS. It is not centered, the localizer of the radial, no.
I'm going to follow this. I'm going to...
We must follow the identified ILS.
Do what? To die? Take it easy, take it easy.
Can you give us a final now, Avianca 052 Heavy? Avianca 052, affirmative, sir, turn left heading 040. 040, Avianca 052 Heavy.
040. Give me a bug.
040, okay, that's fine. I'm giving you bugs, Spock.
Avianca 52, climb, maintain 3,000. Negative, sir. We're just running out of fuel. We're good. Okay, 3,000, that'll be good. Okay, turn left heading 310, sir. 310, Avianca 052. Number 1812 Heavy, turn left heading 310. 1812 Heavy, left 310. And Avianca 52, fly heading at 360, please. Okay, we'll maintain 360 now. Okay, new number 2 for the approach. I just have to give you enough room so you make it without having to come out again. Okay, we're number 2 and flying 360 now. Thank you, sir.
310.
No, sir, are in.
Set flaps 14.
Flaps 14 degrees.
Tell me heading. What?
360 now.
360, no?
360.
Flaps 14.
Avianca 052 Heavy, turn left heading 330. 330 on heading Avianca 052.
330 the heading.
Coño, flame out on engine number 4.
Flame out on it.
Flame out on engine number 3. Essential for number 2 and for number 1.
Show me the runway. Show me the runway.
Avianca 052, we just lost 2 engines and we need the priority, please. Avianca 052, turn left heading 250, intercept the localizer. Roger. Avianca 052 Heavy, you're 15 miles from Metamarca, maintain 2,000 till establish a localizer, clarify OS 22 left. Roger, Avianca. Number 1812, turn left heading 220. 1812 left 220.
Select the ILS.
ILS. It is on number 2.
Select the ILS. Let's see. No, no, not that.
Avianca 052, you have enough fuel to make it to the airport? Avianca 052, New York. Avianca 052, radar contact lost.
The National Transportation Safety Board determines that the probable cause of this accident was the failure of the flight crew to adequately manage the airplane's fuel load and their failure to communicate an emergency fuel situation to air traffic control before fuel exhaustion occurred. Contributing to the accident was the flight crew's failure to use an airline operational control dispatch system to assist them during the international flight into a high-density airport in poor weather. Also contributing to the accident was inadequate traffic flow management by the Federal Aviation Administration and the lack of standardized, understandable terminology for pilots and controllers for minimum and emergency fuel states. The Safety Board also determines that wind shear, crew fatigue, and stress were factors that led to the unsuccessful completion of the first approach and thus contributed to the accident.